Hey guys, Thunderstruck MTB here. Hey, tonight is my first video with my brand new intro and my brand new channel branding. It's all courtesy of my daughter and my future son-in-law who are visiting from Australia for Christmas, and they have worked many hours and hard on it. I think it came out awesome. Super stoked. So that's kind of the new channel look. They showed me how to put links in the actual video where they pop up on top like I see in all the professional videos, and at the very end where you can click on the next video in the series or a suggested video and all of that cool stuff. So now I'm a real YouTuber here from the garage spinning around. So anyway, Sophie, Eris, thank you very much. Super appreciated, and I think it looks awesome. So what brings us here today, guys? Well, brings us here is this weird little test jig here, and the new bar and the new stem here. So if you've watched my videos before, I've talked about I've had some hand numb going issues. I have some problems with my almost cutting my right finger off when I was a kid, and it doesn't bend at the end of my index finger on the right and causes some nerve tingling in the right hand. And I've been trying to almost buy my way out of this, thinking, you know, let me just keep throwing some money and eventually I'll find a bar with a different back sweep, different material, different architecture, something that's going to help alleviate my hand going numb during rides and continually having to shake it out. And unfortunately, it's probably more like maybe some carpal tunnel and other things. Again, that's not what the video is about, but it's what I've learned. So what you're looking at here is the top bar. That is my bar that was on the longest. That is a Renthal Fatbar carbon. It's 30 millimeter rise. It's connected to a Syntase Omega Force 2 stem. And that has the 7-degree back sweep. So I went ahead and I replaced it with the OneUp 35 clamp to OneUp bar, OneUp stem, 35 rise. And that has the 8-degree back sweep. When I first installed the OneUps, I was like, okay, cool. It kind of felt different, but within about a third of the ride, I was like, okay, kind of feels normal again. I guess you just get used to everything, like I've kind of mentioned before in videos. And I thought, okay, whatever. And as the rides went on and days turned into weeks, it was kind of like, man, is this different? And so I thought, well, let's give these a try. So you're looking at, again, this is the Bergtech Enduro Mark III stem, and that is a Horizon, a Nukeproof Horizon version 2 aluminum bar, 35 millimeter, 38 millimeter rise with a 9-degree back sweep. So I thought, let me get even some more back sweep. And once I got these and was setting them up, I threw my OneUps that I took off onto this jig, and I was kind of surprised at the results. I expected more of a difference between the back sweep of both of these bars. The bar on top, 7-degree back. Bar on bottom, 8-degree back. And while there might be, it's so hard to tell, there's maybe a very subtle difference. As you can see, the difference isn't that big at all. All three bars, these two and the one currently on, I never touched the actual bar, just took the stem off. So these sit exactly how I like them in terms of bar roll on my bike. One thing I'm really good at, and I can duplicate over and over when I do put on new bars and stem, is bar roll. I never even have to get on the bike and go. I can just sit on it, and within seconds, I know what the correct bar roll is. I mean, heck, you can kind of see right there, I'm pretty consistent in bar roll, right? So, you know, the bars are rolled to my specifications. So I don't think bar roll has anything to do with it. What I think is more likely, personally, is maybe the companies are fudging just a bit. Maybe at the end of the day, Renthal, 7-degree back sweep, maybe they're more like 7.35 and they round down. And then maybe the OneUps who claim to be 8, maybe they're only, you know, 7.6 and they're rounding up to 8. That would certainly make sense in terms of what I'm seeing. Again, I just thought I'd see a bigger difference in the bars. And as someone who was kind of looking specifically to change bars for different feelings, little disappointed, a little surprised, I suppose. I guess if I was looking just to replace one bar with the other and didn't really care, that'd be fine. But my intention was a different hand position. And as you can see, they are, you know, same on the rise at the end of the day, kind of. Yeah, the sweep is eerily the same. So the interesting thing, and I'm going to do a video on this new cockpit setup coming up, including a new King Creek Hellbender 70 headset I put in. Again, the Bergtech stem and these bars. But what I really liked about these 9-degree bars was they claim that they start the bend closer to the end here. So as they then kind of kick back, it's closer to the end. So you get still that 9-degree angle here at the grip without losing so much reach. And I can confirm, while I don't have it on my jig, obviously, I did throw it on this jig here, and I took off the top Syntace Renthal, and I put this new bar here. I put it directly on top of the 8-degree OneUp, and there was a bigger change in sweep. Maybe not dramatic, but certainly bigger than this. So if anything, it does look like Nukeproof is at least, you know, not stretching the truth, or not, you know, whatever word you want to use. When they say 9-degree, looks like their 9-degree is 9-degree. And that's kind of cool. So I guess at the end of the day, you're going to have to click on a video that once I go ahead and make it and throw it up, it's not up yet. If it doesn't pop up at the end of this video with a bubble, then it doesn't exist yet. But I will do a review, and we'll talk about what I think of my new cockpit now and compared to these. And at the end of the day, one's going to win. One's going to stay on the bike for good. And I doubt I'll keep looking, because there's just no reason to keep throwing, you know, good money at something that is in fact, you know, my problem. And nothing, no bar material, no bar angle, unfortunately, is going to fix it. And I'm just going to have to deal with constantly shaking out my right hand for all the rides. But anyway, that's a future Thunderstruck problem, not mine now. So anyway, I hope you guys kind of found this interesting. I sure did. I was surprised. I guess so at the end of the day, if you're looking to just maybe change from 1 degree to the next for at least these two manufacturers, I can't imagine that any other bar from these manufacturers are that much different. But if you were looking to go for these two manufacturers here, you can see that they are very close, and that 1 degree doesn't say much at all in terms of hand position. Yeah, so I can confirm again that at least the Nukeproof, if you're going to go that route, which is a much cheaper cockpit than either one of those two, that's for sure, then at least you're going to get a different change in hand position with that 9-degree. That I will give you a little sneak peek and can confirm. So anyway, guys, gals, hope you found this video useful, if not useful, at least somewhat entertaining. And I hope all of you guys out there have a healthy, a safe, a happy, a Merry Christmas, a happy holidays. And I hope it's a great one. All right, guys, thanks for watching. See ya.